Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, Kal Halayim Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles' great millstone that taught us his truth and her rule well. And peace and salutations to the election, all right, that's out there laboring, believing in his word, the elect. As always, it's all about the elect, man. And, through the Spirit, I'm entitled this one, come from the book of Sirach 29 and verse 22. It says, better is the life of a poor man in a mean cottage than delicate fare in another man's house, right? And the reason why I entitled the lesson this is because it's really because you got to understand that it's better to do your own thing and have your own shit instead of being, up underneath, instead of living off of somebody else or living, under somebody else's shit, especially in this society, in this captivity that we're in. Like, better is the life of a poor man in a mean's cottage than wayfare in a rich man's house, right? Than living like in somebody else's shit, right? So the scriptures say what? Death is better than a life of continuous sickness, right? So this is why a lot of the times, brothers, we all hell to break loose. We're ready for, shit to pop off, man, because this present setup is not the way to go, right? Like Michael Jackson said, let me show you the way to go. This is not the way to go, man. This is not it. This is not life. Living in this hellhole known as Babylon. This is not life, right? This is not life. So yeah, I also, get a little bit into it about the bitterness of this place, because America is a bitter experience, man. America is one very bitter experience that we've been subjected to because of our wickedness. The scriptures say what? We have sinned against the Lord, therefore we must bear his indignation. So we're bearing the indignation of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, as we're God's chosen people, man. Okay, this is why our women are against us. This is why our kids are against us. This is why we live in a world that's set up to be against us. This world isn't set up to be for you. This world is against you as an Israelite man, This world is against you. Your own people are against you. So it's really us against the world, It's really us against the world, okay? The Israelite man against the world. The Israelite man against everybody, damn near, You got to battle Esau. You got to battle these heathens. Your own people. 2/3. Okay, so this is the worst case scenario, man. Okay, this is a bitter fucking life, and that's the situation we're in right now. So this is Sirach 29. I'm gonna start at verse 19. A wicked man transgressing the commandments of the Lord shall fall into suretyship. And he that undertaketh and followeth other man's business for gain shall fall into suits. Help thy neighbor according to thy power, and beware that thou thyself fall not into the same. The chief thing for life is water, bread, and clothing, and a house to cover shame. Okay, so it says, better is the life of a poor man in a mean cottage than delicate fare in another man's house. So just yeah, it's better to have your own shit and do your own thing than to be. First of all, you can't live with a woman. You can't do that. You can't live with a woman. If a woman's gonna live with you, that's one thing. But you can't live with a woman. And we've all been there before. You stayed over Shorty's crib and stuff like that. You can't do that. It just doesn't work. The woman has to be up under your shit, and she has to. This is why the kingdom of heaven, they're gonna be up under our they're gonna we're gonna be the ones, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be our shit that they stay in, you know what I'm saying? Like a man can't, you know, we can't do that. You know, living with a woman and shit like that, like, you know, it's not the wave. And living up underneath somebody else, like another dude and shit like that, that ain't the way to go either. That ain't the way to go either. It's not gonna work. It's not successful. You know, so it's better the life of a poor man in a mean cottage than delicate fare in another man's house. You know, be it little or much, hold thee contented that thou hear not the reproach of thy house. For it is a miserable life to go from house to house. See, it's a miserable life to go from house to house. Jake, in this society, they go from house to house. They go from this guy house. They staying with their mom, with their girl. Then they staying with this person, that person, their uncle, their auntie. I mean, you know, it's just a miserable life that we're not supposed to be living. But you see, we're in Babylon, aka America, which is a bitter experience, and a lot of the Israelite men, you know, they have to experience that, going from house to house and different shit. You know, right? Living with different kind of people, roommates, and all this different shit, right? I mean, this is not the ideal situation for us to be in. You know, you don't see the curses like we are. We're subjected to these curses. All right, and this is why we're so against this fucking place, man. And if you're not against this place, if you're not chanting this motherfucker down, hey, there's something seriously wrong with your ass, man. All right, against, you know, this way of life. Where you got our people homeless, you know, our people out there, they're experiencing all kind of hell, you know. They're going through it, man. And that's why the Lord got to come back, because there would be no flesh left to be saved, you know. This devil, pretty soon, he's going to take these jobs from these people. They ain't going to have no way to sustain themselves, you know. This AI, all these machine learning, you know, all these jobs Jake works, they're going to be replaced, man. You know, and you're gonna become part of the Internet of Things with that micro C-hip, you know, and that's why they've been touting UBI, Universal Basic Income, to the people, because they want all these other programs that they're subjected to, right? And that gives them a lot of health and assistance, you know, that they couldn't otherwise get because of the poverty conditions we're subjected to, you know, and these different jobs and economic, you know, if you get an opportunity to do something, you know, in a society, you know, you could count yourself fortunate, you know, as a Negro, Latino, Native American, because this society was not built for us, man, you know. And the majority of our people that make it or do something in this world, you know, are all wicked. They're all wicked. Either they're some form of so-called Christian, which is a demonic, either they're a Boule member, or one of the above, but they're not righteously doing the will of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shema Shai. You could count that. You could count on that. All these people that make all this money, these women, and they got all these fucking cars and mansions and houses and success, and all you see them, everybody loves them. That's because they're of the world, man. We're suffering in this thing because this is bitter. This truth of ours is bitter. This life in America is fucking bitter, man. And it comes with a lot of fucking heartbreak, man, and betrayal from your own fucking people, from your own motherfucking people. Even those of you that be in the truth, so-called, know about the fact that you're Israelites and you know the names of Yahweh Shema Shai and all that. It doesn't even matter, man, because at the end of the day, the majority of our people are fucking wicked, man. So like I said, yeah, even our own people, they're against us, man. You know, even our own people are against the men in this truth, the men of the Lord. All right. So this is a fucking bitter life, man. Okay, so it says, Sirach 29:24. For it is a miserable life to go from house to house. See, that's a miserable life, you know. You gotta have your own shit. You gotta do your own thing. You know, and you can't have nobody over you telling you, yeah, this and that, and you know what you should be doing and all this different shit. You know, in the kingdom, we're gonna have our own shit. I mean, here you could get your own shit. It could be hard or whatever, but you could do it. You know, if you know, make the right moves and shit like that. You know, but even then, we're still being governed by this so-called white man. So I'm talking about true freedom. That's only gonna come by way of the kingdom of heaven being established on the earth. And Yahweh Bashim Shai loosen us, man, from the hands of our oppressors, man. Isaiah 51:14 says the captive exile hasted that he may be loose, that he should not die in the pit, and that his bread should not fail, man. You know? So, yeah, we're looking forward to deliverance, man. Finally, deliverance, so we can finally be free from the curse of the law, from the curses themselves, from you fucking women. You know, we get free from you fucking Cruella bitches. You know, that just make our lives fucking miserable and hell. You know, and try to take from you instead of give. They take. You know, until there ain't shit left, then they go to the next nigga. That's the cycle that you want to live in. This bitter ass cycle. You know, your kids getting taken from you. You know, by this fucking white man, by this government. You know, your money being taxed. Every turn of the corner, your fucking money's getting taxed. You know what I'm saying? Your money's getting taxed. You're getting put under the under investigation for tax this and tax that, and in 2000 and something, you know, 2008, you didn't do this and that. I mean, this is oppression, bro. Ecclesiastes 7:7. Surely oppression make the wise man mad, and the gift destroys his house. They oppress a man in his house. You know, they're oppressing a man, his children. You know, we can't have our own lands. We can't have nothing. This is a society that was set up to benefit and enrich these damn devils, man. You know, and if you want to partake in it as a Negro Latino Native American, you got to sell out and be a mo, and be a you got to sell out, be a mo, and be a weirdo. Okay, you got to play their fucking game. Okay, you got to play their game. You know. All right, so it says to go from house to house, for thou art a stranger, thou darest not open thy mouth. It says thou shalt entertain and feast and have no thanks. Moreover, thou shalt hear bitter words. Come thou stranger, and furnish a table, and feed me of that thou hast ready. Give place, thou stranger, to an honorable man. My brother cometh to be lodged, and I have need of mine house. These things are grievous to a man of understanding. The upbraiding of house room and reproaching of the lender. See? You getting kicked out of the place where you live and shit, right? That's grievous to a man of understanding, you see? This is why it's best to have your own shit, so can't nobody kick you out, man. And you know, can't nobody tell you, oh, you can't stay here no more. You can't do this, you can't boo. You can't have this, you can't have that. This is why the Lord's gonna give us our shit, you know, in the kingdom. The Lord's gonna give us everything that's ours, man. Us for the one of all things. Okay, to the men of Yahweh Bashim Shai, to the brothers that have been laboring in this truth, that they're gonna be the rulers of this earth. They're gonna govern over the earth. Okay, why you think you receive the truth for Yahweh Bashim Shai first, and you set up to teach? You know, to whom much is given, much is required, right? You know, the Lord's gonna give you a big ass portion of the spirit and faith and understanding. And he's gonna require a lot of you. He's gonna require a lot of work, a lot of dedication. You know, a lot of work, a lot of dedication, a lot of time, right? He's gonna require of you, man. Require that you give your utmost in his truth, you know. And he's gonna put hell on you, man, to keep you on that straight and narrow. Because we're really on this earth to do the work. Everything else is secondary. It's like a fucking side quest. Everything else, our main quest, our main objective, our main task is to do the work of Yahweh Bashim Shai until we drop dead, goddammit, or until we get delivered out of the ship, or until this devil puts a bullet in us or something. You know, whatever the fuck happens, man, we were set up to do the will of life. You know, tell me, prove that to me. You know, the shit that we see, the way that you know, that things happen around us and shit. Ain't no way the Lord's not working with brothers, man. Ain't no way that the Lord's not chastising us. Tell me that the Heavenly Father's not real. You can't tell me that Yahushua is not about to return pretty soon, man. Very soon, goddamn. All right. Like, we're in them times. We're living in those times, man. Okay, the times that we've been speaking of. So, you know, when hell comes upon you, don't even marvel, man. All right, because you understand that this is it. This is what we signed up for, bro. This is what we've been talking about, man. Okay? This life is supposed to be bitter, man. This life ain't supposed to be sweet. And you living all sweet, you know, all the time. You're going to go through bitterness, bro. You're going to experience loss, man. You're going to experience what it's like to go without, man. You know? And it's cool because that's what we were set up to do. That's what we were set up to do. Because this life is not where much glory doth abide, man. You know? Don't expect a fucking happy ever after. A happy ending to this fucking life in America. We're looking for the life to come that's going to have no end. That's going to have absolutely no end, bro. All right? Eternal life when nobody can take shit from us, bro. When can't nobody say nothing to us, man. These other nations can't take shit from us. You women, you can't tell us what we can and can't do. How many women we can have. You know? You can't say, nah, D, I don't like this nigga. I don't like this dude. He don't fit my criteria. Well, bitch, you gonna fit our criteria. You gonna do what we say. In this society, you didn't have your pick of the litter. You got your way of life here. You women, you live deliciously on the earth. That's why you're gonna get judged the way you're gonna get judged here. Because you sold out your men so you can live good. You turned your back on the principles of the Bible and your men. You know what I'm saying? Who are your leaders, who the Lord created you to serve, and you turned your back on us, man, so you could go with a serpent, so you could live good, right? So cool. Have your kingdom. Live with this fucking devil and see how long it lasts for you. And we're gonna wait patiently on the Lord Yahushua, man. And he gonna increase us, man. He gonna give us what we need. You know? He gonna give us what we need. And the Lord's gonna leave most of you bitches behind because you ain't right. You were never with the Lord. And you was never with the men of Yahweh Bashem Yahshua anyways. Okay, because the Lord's not dealing with no women. Understand this. The Lord's not dealing with them. The Lord's dealing with us. Okay, they could watch the videos and they could say, hey, shalom and all this shit, but at the end of the day, they wasn't set up to do the work. The Lord's he didn't give them the spirit of understanding. Why? Because they ain't right. Job 39:17, man. So look, bro, we're gonna catch bitter hell in this truth. As a man of the Lord, you're gonna catch hell. And I'm gonna keep this is the topic of the week. Okay, catching hell, the bitterness of the faith. This is the topic of the week, bro. Bitterness, the bitterness of this truth. You think shit is sweet? You think this truth is all about you enjoying everything and you getting all these women? Isaiah 4:1. Yeah, nigga, you gonna have to catch hell, bro. Isaiah 4:1. We gonna get in Isaiah 4:1, nigga. If you ain't getting ready to catch hell, you ain't gonna get no fucking power. You ain't gonna get no spiritual power. Oh, look, subscribe to my channel, brother. Look, nigga, if you this shit is not about fame and clout and admiration. This is about doing the will of the Lord. This is about suffering. All right? You think shit is all pretty, nigga. You always gonna look good and you're gonna be out there teaching and motherfucking all these people gonna be talking, oh God, how great this brother is. No, you're gonna get motherfuckers talking shit, talk about you're not an Israelite and you ain't a man of the Lord. I had people, oh, you ain't shit, you ain't this, you ain't that, you ain't boom, boom, boom. Look, that's Satan, bro. That's Satan. And I thank you. Let's go, devil. Let's fucking go, devil, because you're not gonna defeat me, nigga. You're not gonna defeat me. You're not gonna take me and sip me up out this truth. I don't care if my mama tells me or my daddy. I don't give a fuck if I don't care if one of the top men says, nigga, you not a man of the Lord. I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. I'm fully persuaded about this truth. I don't care if they come and slander me and say boom, 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 boom. I'm fully persuaded about this. I'm 10 toes down about this. Okay, and the men that's like-minded that we mess with to the spirit, they're in the same way. They're in the same spirit. The Lord says, show the same diligence. Okay, we're gonna catch hell for this thing. We're gonna get persecuted by this fucking devil, by this white man, because we ain't coming sweet. We didn't take a 501c3 charter and water down the scriptures and say everybody can make it. Nah, we've been saying the things that the apostle elders been teaching. We never changed. And we continue in the doctrine as always. We didn't start teaching the fucking new covenant. We didn't start teaching the fucking the hell doctrine. We didn't switch up the MOTB. We maintained ourselves faith. Okay, so be it. Because I don't give a fuck about this life. I don't have shit here, and I don't make my rest in this motherfucker. I don't care. I don't care about this society. I don't care about being fucking popular and famous and niggas loving me and shit. It's not about that. It's about the will of the Lord. And if I have to fucking die, I'll die. Okay? Because I don't fucking care about this life anyways. I don't have shit that I'm trying to make it to this kingdom, man. I'm trying to get this everlasting life. I'm trying to serve my Lord. If it's not about the truth, I don't care about little petty shit in this world or little grievances. I care about the work. That's it. If it doesn't further me doing the work, it's getting in my way. All right? So bitterness. All right, the word for bitterness. It says, because this truth is bitter, bro. All right? You're going to get all kind of hell, man. You're going to get all kind of heartbreak and disappointment in this thing. You're going to get betrayed by people that you think that love you. I love you this and love you that. Nah. There ain't no love in the heart of the city, like that song say. Ain't no love out here, bro. Don't nobody give a fuck about you at the end of the day. Okay? At the end of the day, your ass drop dead, niggas gonna keep moving on with their fucking lives like you didn't exist. You think these people that come on these videos, they give a fuck about us? No, they don't care about you, bro. They don't fucking care about you. If you drop dead tomorrow, they'll move on and watch the next nigga talk about, hey, shalom, bro. And then boom, that's it. You're just another nigga to them. Okay? So we put our trust in Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai, man, because he's a man that he's not a man that he should lie. You know? All this internet shit, it's all fake at the end of the day. It's not real. It's not real. You know? But what's real is the thing, the works follow you, you know? The angels are recording all your works and they follow you to the grave. They follow you to the afterlife. Okay? So it's all about doing the work. Anyways, bitter, okay? Having a harsh taste in the mouth. Sharp, cutting, angry, full of animosity and cruel. This life is fucking cruel, bro. This life is cruel. You think we deserve this? I mean, we do deserve it because we fucked up, but in a fair society, we shouldn't be on the fucking bottom. Because we clearly the best out of all these people on that's doing whatever, you know, that's living on the earth. The Israelites are clearly the best, but you have so many fucking hurdles to get over just to live on the same playing field as these other nations do in their kingdom. Press you Negro Latinos, Native Americans. It says to split. Okay, acidic taste, to the bite, bitterness of mind or words, bitter, harsh to digest. This truth is harsh to digest. It's hard to digest. Okay. That's why the majority of these people that are in the truth are not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. Hey, it says many are called, but few are chosen. Okay. Moon doing videos. You see them once in a blue moon going out there. They ain't gonna make it. You're not gonna make it. You're not built for fucking bitterness, bro. You're not built to catch hell. Your woman leave your fucking ass. You gonna cry like a little bitch. If she go and you catch her with some other dude or she does something, you gonna lose your mind and stop doing this work. My heart broken, bro. I got 6 months. I didn't have a job. A year go by, nigga. Somebody dies in your family. I can't do the work no more. That's the reality for a lot of these dudes, man. You talk to them, hey, bro, why, you know, where you been at, man? Oh, I don't know, bro. You know, shit. You know, I had to catch hell, nigga. We was meant to catch hell in this bitch, bro. What the fuck you think we came into this truth for? So we can pick dandelions and go apple picking with the family? Nigga, we don't have a family here, bro. We don't have nothing here. Your woman will take your family from you. The government will take, bro, you don't have shit here. 1 second you think shit is sweet. It's gone, bro. It's gone. One second you think I got a house, I got a crib, I got this, I got that, I got a car, I got my job, nigga. Your job could go like this. You think you got a job, your job could go like this. The Lord could take anything from you. Like he took it from Job. Job thought shit was sweet at a particular point. He was serving the Lord. Hey, shalom, my beloved brother, bro. Hey, shalom. Fucking Job was serving the Lord. Everything was cool. He had all this land, all this cash. Look, take everything he had. Don't kill him. And then Job maintained his integrity. This is what we're going to have to be subjected to, bro. This is what we're going to have to be subjected to, because at the end of the day, shit is not going to be sweet out here. You're not going to enter into the kingdom sweetly. The scriptures say the righteous shall scarcely be saved. Where shall the godly in the sinner appear? Where should the ungodly in the sinner appear, right? Because the righteous shall scarcely be saved. You know? James 1 and 2, it says, my brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. That's right. And the scripture say, woe to you that have lost patience, man. Because this fucking life is all about patience, man. You know? It's all about patience, man. You know? It's all about patience, man. And Satan will hop on your, Satan hop on your woman. That's why you gotta wait, nigga. You can't do nothing. Ha ha ha. Your own fucking women would do this to you. Your own fucking people. You see? Your own fucking people. Nigga, they just ready to do scoffing and marking, go up that bald head. That Bible you reading ain't true, and this and that, and what y'all saying is bullshit, man. What the fuck? That's why, look, bro, the Lord, you people ain't gonna stop shit. You scoffers, you know, you niggas, Esau will send these scoffers at you. He'll send these agent provocateurs. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It tell you that you're doing the right thing. It tell you that you doing the Lord's work. If you ain't getting no opposition, you ain't doing shit, bro. You ain't doing shit, bro. All right. Zechariah 13 and 9 said, I will bring the third part through the fire, and I will refine them as gold is refined. Hey, you're gonna get that fire. You're gonna get that fire. If you're doing the Lord's work, you're gonna do that. You're gonna go through that fire, bro. Because the Lord is perfecting you, man. It says, and will try them as gold is tried, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. And I will say, is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're gonna go through that fire and be refined, man, because it's all about, you know what I'm saying, chastisement, man. Because the Lord loves those who he chastises, man. And the Lord is chastising us, and the Lord chastised me this week. And I'm thankful. I prayed to the Lord many times, bro. And thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know? I appreciate it. Because you're showing me something. You know? Thank you. Hey, thank you. Till you take it on the chin. And you say thank you, man. You keep it moving. The Lord wants to see. He wants to see what? You a fighter. The quitting ain't going to get you nowhere. Except in the grave. Okay? The Lord's looking for resilience, bro. The Lord made us resilient as the children of Israel, bro. Look at all the fucking hell we done caught in slavery and all this shit. The white man could have never did that. He could have never went through the shit we went through. He could have never gone through the shit we went through. This fucking devil would have committed suicide, man. All these people would have had a mass fucking suicide. Because you niggas are not built for hell. You devils are not built for hell. We're built for that fire, man. Like Bane said. Like Bane said, he was in the... He said, you're not locked in here with me. Was it? No, was it your shark? Bane said it too. He was like, I'm from the darkness. He's like, I'm from the darkness. I was born in it. You know, you were just adopted into it, and some shit like that. And then Rorschach from the that one movie, The Watchmen. He was like, you're not locked in here with me. I'm locked. I'm not locked in here with you. You locked in here with me. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's true, bro. You know. But true words have never been spoken, man. Yeah, okay, 2 Timothy 3 and 12, it says, yeah, and all that will live godly in Yahushua HaMashiach shall suffer persecution. Yep. If you're going to teach this word, you're going to go through it. All kind of unexpected shit's going to come your way. The Lord's going to keep you on your fucking toes. You ain't going to be, oh, yeah, I'm just living my life. Everything's just dandy and great, you know. Nah, man, you ain't going to live no motherfucking celebrity lifestyle, you know, Hollywood lifestyle, living this truth out, bro, doing this work. You're going to catch all kind of hell, man. And you're going to rejoice, you know, you're going to rejoice in that hell, man, because the Lord we want. The Lord to renew a clean spirit in us, man. You know, because at the end of the day, we all fucked up in one form or another. That's why we're all in slavery. The scriptures say, has any perished being innocent? You see? That's why the scriptures say our righteousness is as filthy rags. Because you in this world, you're doing the work, but you still fucking going off doing all kind of shit, even though you may not even like know it that you're doing it. You know, breaking all kind of laws, man. That's filthy rag. Even the priest of the Lord, you as a priest of the Lord, you're not supposed to deal with any woman that's can't even do that. So you're not keeping the Passover 100%. You don't have an unblemished lamb. You're wearing mixed fabrics. I mean, you're doing all kind of stuff. So we need mercy from the Lord, grace. You know, because our righteousness are filthy rags at the end of the day. Our bodies are not, are breaking down, consuming different toxins and shit, you know, on the daily, man. Sirach 30:16, there is no riches above a sound body and no joy above the joy of the heart. Death is better than a bitter life or continuous sickness. Yahushua didn't live out a long life in this place. How long was Yahushua around here for? About 30-some years, right? No more than 30, 33, 34 years, man. Yahushua was here, you know. He was here. He did his work, and he got up out of here. The Lord got him up out of here, man. You see, he came. He did his work, and he was and he was up out of here, man. You know, here quick, man. And Lord willing, through the Spirit, you know, that's how the good die young, man. In this society, man, in the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna live forever, bro. We're gonna live forever and ever and ever. We're gonna, you know, continue to live. You know, we ain't gonna die, but in this place, bro, this is a bitter life. So death is better than living here. I tell you, sometimes, bro, when brothers pass and all that, you know, you get sad or whatnot. But brothers in a better place, man. You know, if you pass, bro, you in the spiritual realm, man. This is way better than here. I guarantee you, it's way better than here. This is hell. America is nothing but hell. You wake up every day fucking depressed. And a few other things, but not even these fucking women. Even these women can't bring you no happiness in this society, bro. These women can't bring you no happiness in this fucking society. They're all demonic as hell. Jezebel, energy draining, you know, harlots. That's all it is. You know, they ain't no pillar of rest. You know, they ain't set up to help you get through the hell. Your woman's supposed to be a pillar of rest. This bitch ain't nothing but a demon. Even if she knows about Israel, the bitch is a fucking demon. The ones that call themselves Israel, they're fucking worse than the women in the world. Straight up. Sirach 41:1. O death, how bitter is the remembrance of thee to a man that liveth at rest in his possessions. Unto the man that have nothing to vex him and that have no received meat. You see, so death is acceptable to us because we don't have shit in this place, man. See, you know. Hey, the Apostle Paul, man, he desired to go to the spiritual realm, man, because he got a taste of the spiritual realm. And when he went up there, bro, man, you know what I'm saying, he said it was unlawful for him to utter what he spoke because he didn't understand what he saw. He was like, I can't even put it into words. I'd rather be there, you know, than be here catching hell and going through shit and fucking being angry all day long because all this society just set up to piss off the real men. A real man. Are you serious, bro? This fucking society is a hellhole, man. All right. Anyway, it says Sirach 41:2. It says, O death, acceptable is thy sentence unto the needy and unto him whose strength faileth. That is now in the last age and is vexed in all things. See, we're vexed in all things, so death is acceptable to us. That's why the Lord chose us. Are you ready? Nah, I ain't ready because I fear for my life. I love this life. What the fuck you love this life so much for? There's nothing for you to love here. It says in John 12:25, he that loveth his life shall lose it. But he that hated his life shall keep it unto life eternal. Because you can't love your life here and you expect to enter into the next one. He that loveth his life shall lose it. You're going to lose your life because you love it so much. You love this place so much. That's evil. The Lord said, hate the evil and love the good. You can't love this life. This present life is evil. You know? So the life to come is the one that you're supposed to seek after, man. Because that's the pureness and perfection of the life to come, man. Where we're going to have new bodies and everything's going to be perfect. You're not going to experience fucking a heartbreak, pain, a suffering, betrayal, adultery. You ain't gonna suffer none of that shit, bro. All kind of craziness that Jake got to deal with, you know. Imprisonments, okay. You know, you're eating poison, GMO food, plastic rice, all kind of just madness. You know, first hired, last hired, first fired. You know, your life hangs in the balance. You go outside, nigga, cop might shoot your ass. You know, there's no happiness to look forward to in this bitch. You know, What the hell? What kind of happiness you look forward to in here, man? In the hood. Jake live in the hood, all messed up. No way out of the hood because everything's all expensive. And you can't get none. You can't get enough money to afford no $1 million, $2 million house, man. That's what these houses cost in these major cities. $1 million, man. $2 million. The rent is like the rent is like $5,000 for some type of apartment in these nice little condominium areas. You know, your car note is like $700 plus $500 insurance. Unless you're gonna get some old shit or some, you know, whatever, you can get you a little decent car or whatever. You know, you don't have to pay that much depending on your credit. But Jake credit be all fucked. Okay. So it says, O death, Sirach 41:2, O death, acceptable is thy sentence unto the needy, and unto him whose strength faileth, him that despaireth and has lost patience. But, you know, we have patience in the Lord, you know. But it says, after, for this is the sentence of the Lord over all flesh. Death is a rite of passage, man. All right, it's nothing but sleep at the end of the day. Yahweh Shai didn't fear death. He just, his flesh was, you know, his spirit was willing, but his flesh was weak. You know, that's why he, you know, he had that little talk with the Lord, you know, with prayer in the garden, you know, even while he was about to be delivered up to the cross as well. But, you know, you got to prepare your minds, man, for that time to come, because it may come to where they might hit you with that guillotine or something, man, you know. Look at these niggas, too, Jehovah wickedness, man, or whatever, you know. I ain't ready to die. Are you serious, bro? These pent up and shit. This is what you niggas look up to. Motherfucker in a 3-piece suit. That's who Jake. I was at my job, whatever, doing whatever my rounds and shit, and the dude, the chick opened the door and she was listening to some Haitian pastor in a suit up there, like Joe Osteen. This is who they fucking look. Chose the weak things of the world to confound the wise, you know, and to show his power, man. You know, the Lord said his foolishness is wiser than than men. Okay, so it says, against the pleasure of the Most High, there is no inquisition in the grave, whether thou have lived 10 or 100 or 1,000 years. The children of sinners are abominable children, and they are conversant in the dwelling of the ungodly. The inheritance of sinners' children shall perish, and their posterity shall have a perpetual reproach. The children will complain of an ungodly father, because they shall be reproached for his sake. Yep, you devils. Woe be unto you, ungodly men, which have forsaken the law of the Most High God. For if you increase, it shall be to your destruction. You see, in this society, all the things that you're getting is really gonna come to naught anyways, man. So this is why the Lord told you to not make your rest here in Micah 2:10. All right. If you be born, you shall be born to a curse, right? And if you die, a curse shall be your portion. All that are of the earth shall turn to the earth again. So the ungodly shall go from curse to destruction. The mourning of men is about their bodies, but an ill name of sinners shall be blotted out. Have regard to thy name, for that shall continue with thee above 1,000 great treasures of gold. A good life hath but few days. Ooh. A good name endureth forever. You see? A good life hath but a few days. So, hey, bro, the Lord's not going to have us. I don't see myself living till I'm fucking 78. You know? I mean, in this world. Even if you know, we ain't going to age old in this place. The Lord's going to get us while, you know, in the times we're coming in. That's what I'm trying to say, man. All right? I don't see myself, you know, out there, you know. The Lord's not going to have us out there till we're 67, you know, out there blue in the face telling Jake that they're about to, you know, America's about to be destroyed. This thing's gonna move quick. The Lord says he's gonna shorten the days for the elect's sake, man. You know? So it says, a good life hath but a few days, but a good name endureth forever. My children, keep discipline and peace. For wisdom that is hid and a treasure that is not seen, what profit is it in them both? A man that hideth his foolishness is better than a man that hideth his wisdom. Therefore be shamefaced according to my word. For it is not good to retain all shamefacedness, neither is it altogether approved in everything. Be ashamed of whoredom before father and mother, and of a lie before a prince and a mighty man. Yep. Yep, that's the society full of whoredom, you know. Of an offense before a judge and a ruler, of iniquity before a congregation and people, of unjust dealing before thy friend and partner. and of theft in regard of the place without sojourners, and in regard of the truth of the Most High and his covenant, and to lean with thine elbow, and to look upon a harlot. Right, but let me read the rest. A couple more. It says, and verse 21, and to turn away thy face from thy kinsman, or to take a portion or adultery and shit, you know, her bed, or of upbraiding speeches before friends, and after thou hast given, upbraid not, or of iterating and speaking again that which thou hast heard, and of revealing of secrets. Yeah, busybody and gossiping. Yeah. It says, so shalt thou truly be shamefaced and find favor before all men. See, but damn, that the 13th verse, that's the cherry on the top of the lesson, man. You see, a good life had but few days, but a good name endureth forever. See, and your name is supposed to be written in the book of life. All right, the elect. But that's for the faithful, man, the stewards. 1 Corinthians, the 4th chapter. All right, if a man be a steward, he must be found faithful. You know, if a man be, it says, that feared the Lord spake often one to another, and the Lord hearkened and heard it, and that thought upon his name. They shall be mine. Ooh. Saith the Lord of hosts, in that day when I shall make up my jewels, and I will spare them, who those men that's written in the book of life. All right. And I will spare them as a man spareth his own son that spareth him. Then shall ye return and discern between the righteous and the wicked, and between him that serveth the Most High and him that serveth him not. All right. Hey, so with that, Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakakudash, the ones to the Apostle El's Great Millstone. Peace and mercy to the elect. You beloved out there, man. Hey, Shalom. Shalom.